welcome back to my channel. Thank you for returning. So I'm starting off with freshly washed and slightly damp hair, and I'll be using my Aunt Jackie's Quench leave-in conditioner and a wide tooth comb to detangle, and I'll also be separating my hair into sections to make it easier to 3-strand twist. Alright y'all, so once I have detangled my hair and all of those chunky twists are there, I'm going to go ahead and start off at the back and unravel that twist and go ahead and apply some of the products. I'll be starting off with the Miss Jessies Pillow Soft Curls, and then moving on to the Shea Moisture Coconut Hibiscus line, the Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and lastly the Eco Style Olive Oil Gel. And I'm going to be separating this part into two as well, just to make smaller 3-strand twists to get more definition in my hair. Okay y'all, so the next thing I'm going to do is apply the gel and then use my Denman brush to make sure all the product is distributed. And then I'm going to take that chunk and separate it into 3 smaller sections and begin braiding. I'm going to braid until I feel like my roots are secure, and then I'll begin my twist. In my case, I am going to use the viewer's perspective, and I'll explain it that way. To twist, you're going to take the far left section and cross it over to the right. And just continue to do that, so the far left goes all the way over, crosses over the 2 sections, and ends up on the right. And in this case, the right section becomes the middle, and the middle becomes the left. And then you just repeat it. I'm going to go ahead and show you another perspective later on in the video, in case you didn't get it this time. It just takes a little bit of practice, but you'll get it. Okay, and once I've gotten to the end of the twist, I'm going to go ahead and use this small perm rod and just go ahead and wrap it around the ends of my hair. As you can see, they're not curling up as much as I'd like, so that's why you like to use these small perm rods, to make sure that the ends are curly when I take down my hair. Okay, I'm just going to show you again how we're going to do it. We start off with a braid until you feel like your roots are secure, and then you're going to take the far left section, the small section on the far left, bring it over the other 2 sections, and it's going to end up on the right. Far left, over the 2, end up on the right. Same thing is going to keep happening until you finish your twist. You can go ahead and rewind if you missed it. It takes a little bit of practice, but you're going to get it, I promise. Mind you, I'm explaining this from the viewer's perspective, from your perspective. When you do this on your own, you kind of have to decide which way works best for you. And when I say that, I mean bring the right over to the left or vice versa. Personally, I like to bring the right section over to the left, but in this perspective here, it looks like the left section is being brought over to the right. But you just kind of have to do it how you feel most comfortable. I made the mistake of applying too much product to my hair. That's why it looks so white, and all those crevices, ugh, that's a gross word, all of those little areas where you see the most white is going to end up getting flakes later on. Some of it won't, some of it will. So just kind of gauge it, use less product if you need to. You're going to see a little bit later how I get rid of that problem. I didn't film the drying process, but I ended up sitting under a hooded dryer attachment for probably about 2 hours or so, and then I let the rest of it dry out overnight, and then this is the result. I will link the hooded dryer attachment down below just so that you guys can check it out too. This is what my hair looks like when I take down the 3-strand twists. Any of the flakes or anything that you might experience or see here, it went away really quickly. I just applied some dry oil that I used earlier in the video to take down the twists, and then just kind of shook my head and then it went away. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm separating each of those sections into smaller ones gently, just to minimize any frizz, but I'm not doing a very good job at that. So the next thing I'm going to do is take the EcoStyle gel that I used earlier and apply that to any of those frizzier ends. The volume is great. I kind of like the frizz, but there are some pieces in there that need a little bit of work, and that's what you're going to see next. At this point, I'm done with my hair. I'm just showing you what it looks like up close, and I'm just going to shake out my hair to get some volume and get any of those white flakes that you saw earlier out. But that is it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!